We need to find the sum of the given series, or we need to state that the series diverges. Well, let's start by rewriting this series. We can rewrite this as the sum of 3 times negative 2 to the power of n over 8 to the power of n, where n goes from 0 to infinity, minus the sum of 5 to the power of n over 8 to the power of n, where n goes from 0 to infinity. Now we can rewrite this as 3 times the sum of negative 2 over 8 to the power of n, where n goes from 0 to infinity, minus the sum of 5 over 8 to the power of n, where n goes from 0 to infinity. And again, we can simplify it. This equals 3 times the sum of negative 1 over 4 to the power of n, n goes from 0 to infinity, minus the sum of 5 over 8 to the power of n, n goes from 0 to infinity. And now we will work with these two series separately. First, let's look at the first series. Here we can see that if we expand it, so the series of negative 1 over 4 to the power of n, n goes from 0 to infinity. If we expand it, the first term is negative 1 over 4 to the power of 0. Next term is negative 1 over 4 to the power of 1. Next term is negative 1 over 4 to the power of 2, and so on. So we get that the first term a equals 1, and here we have a common ratio r, which equals negative 1 over 4. So we can find the sum of this series by using the formula of the sum of infinite geometric series. So s equals a over 1 minus r, so it equals 1 over 1 minus negative 1 over 4, so it equals 1 over 5 over 4, so it equals 4 over 5. Now let's look at our second series, the sum of 5 over 8 to the power of n, where n goes from 0 to infinity. Here the first term is 5 over 8 to the power of 0 plus 5 over 8 to the power of 1 plus 5 over 8 to the power of 2, and so on. Again, this is infinite geometric series. Here the first term a equals 1 and the common ratio equals 5 over 8. Then again we can use the formula of the sum of infinite geometric series, and we get that s equals a over 1 minus r, so it equals 1 over 1 minus 5 over 8, so it equals 1 over 3 over 8, so it equals 8 over 3. Well, now in order to find the sum of the given series, let me copy paste it. So the sum of the given series equals this expression. And now we substitute numbers for these two series. So we get that this equals 3 times 4 over 5 minus 8 over 3. So it equals 12 over 5 minus 8 over 3. It equals 36 minus 40 over 15. So it equals negative 4 over 15. So this is the required sum of the given series.